obviously I think the valves are probably passing,
Yeah.
because when we turned it on, it was the same type of drip. It was
Yeah.
going maybe a little faster.
Yeah.
You'll see it. When we turned it off,
Yeah.
it was still dripping.
Dripping,
So
Can be passing.
and then you opened it up and there was no water in there, right? When we turned it off and then opened everything up, right?
What we go water here, everywhere.
Yeah.
What he's saying is that there is no additional water coming from the.
Like when it's
From-
on full pressure,
Yeah.
it's still a drip,
Yeah.
right? It's the same drip that when you have it off. So I would have to say it's the valve might be
Passing.
dirt in it or it's passing.
Yeah.
So again, it's that, and then you'd have to fix that. Obviously, this here is not that. It has to be fixed. I don't know if there's a washer that goes in that nut. I don't know if he missed it, and
Yeah, whether he made
because it looks
connection.
like it's
Yeah.
coming through the nut at the
Yeah.
same time, but you can't tell because it could go along the pipe and across the nut like that too as
Yeah.
well. But
So right now, we don't know whether the water's actually coming from there because it didn't change, right?
no, if we opened them up, that water, it would start shooting. Like you'd hear the air and the spray going like
And that didn't happen.
No.
So so the water on or off is not affecting this.
No, not really, because it's doing the same thing. Obviously, this has to be fixed,
But we don't know.
but your valve has to be fixed for sure.
But if this water if this had a leak in it,
Yes, it would be spraying.
but if it had
Like if that nut was loose, the
Right,
water
but-
would just shoot right out.
right. But what I'm saying right now is that if this was the problem, then with the water off, then this should stop based on the experiment that you just did. So because the water's not off right now, I mean because it didn't change,
Right.
it doesn't mean that the leak is that there's a leak in that nut. Because the water
no.
could be coming from up here and just
It can
dropping it,
travel.
right?
Well, it's traveling down the cast right now.
Right,
You know what
so-
I mean? So it goes from.
So as you can see, Erasmo, this problem,
What? Listen, that part you talk to the gentleman.
but right now, you know that
According
you,
to-
you,
okay,
you turned
according-
on the water.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but according to my opinion, but one talk to him.
Right,
okay?
but okay,
Okay.
I'm not going to put you on the spot
Yeah,
and ask
yeah.
you, but right now you turned on the water, and we took videos, and nothing happened. It didn't change.
What is my opinion? Because it's maybe the valve is passing, you still have some pressure in the low point. That's my opinion.
But if there was
I
pressure,
can be wrong.
but the water's been off. The water's
But that
been
would
off.
be that would drain. You know what I
The
mean?
water's been off
It
for a
won't,
week.
if you're passing water, it won't drain. You always
The
have
water's
some-
been off for a week.
Oh, if it's
No, no,
passing,
so
yes, it would
come-
go. But if
come-
it's
come-
not
come-
passing,
come over here. You see, you have another seven.
Now you want to look at something else.
No, I don't listen. I don't just try to do for you and for everybody just to try.
But
to
now
solve
you're
the
looking
problem.
at something else.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the water that's in the
No,
kitchen.
no,
the 2000.
No. You see the two shut off in there in the bottom part?
Yeah.
I don't know. Honest to you, because I don't know. I wasn't here when the gentleman did the work for him.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen,
Okay, because you have to-
Erasmo, let me say this one more time. Nothing was changed.
Okay. You know, honest to you,
He's
that
saying that the
part-
pipe was not changed. All they did
Yeah,
was
so don't
put
try
the
and
tub in.
don't try and pass the blame.
They didn't change
like
the
you're trying to
pipe.
pass blame right now. We're not trying to pass blame. We're trying to find out what the problem is.
Exactly. I don't.
Right. So nothing. So
At
the
the end of
point.
the day, in the end of the
Right,
day,
so
it's
why are
a
you
certi-
pointing
no,
this?
it's
Why are
a
you pointing
decision
this out?
between you and him downstairs.
I know. So
It's
why
nothing
are you
do
trying to
with
point
me.
this out and trying to say
Yeah.
that I changed something? Nothing changed.
The only department they did a beautiful job in here. Why they didn't put an access door?
Listen, dude, there was no access door before before this was done. There was no access door. So why would we put an access door when we don't know that we need one? They put an access door over there, and you saw it already.
Yeah, in the corner.
Right. So why are you asking me why didn't they put an access door? Not a single apartment unit in here has an access door there.
You could,
Okay,
like
let's
I
go,
say,
'cause
he
I
could.
need this turned on. So let's go talk to.
Yeah, you want to talk to him and go for my lunch. Want to talk to him, and you guys decide what is the next step,
Well,
right?
it's it's a steady, it's the same, it's the